everybody, it's Tanya here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my studio today. I am a crystal whisperer. I am a light code activator, and I am a channeler of spirit. And today, yay, we're going to paint. Today we're going to paint with the Lyran Galactic Collective. And this is a really great high vibrational energy source and beings, and they always have really great energy. I've just been working with them for a couple of weeks, and I'm really excited to bring some energy forward for you. And so what we're going to be doing is bringing high frequency energy into our 3D experience by putting it into a painting. And when you see it, the timing is right. So don't worry if you didn't catch it live or if you are catching it on the replay. If it does resonate, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I am getting really excited to share, and let's see what comes up with them today. If you haven't seen any of my painting videos before, well, I'm going to try and put a link here, and hopefully you'll be able to check that out. But my process is really just checking in with their energy and allowing it to flow through me. And so what... And then I lost the rest of that clip. So here's the short form. I invite my personal spirit circle, initiate my channeling boundaries, get into a neutral vibration, and connect with galactic energies. In this case, it's the Lyrans. Then I take on their resonance and vibration, allow it to flow through me into the painting. This is called anchoring light codes. Sometimes it comes out verbally, sometimes it will be in the painting as light language. In this case, it's both. Enjoy! Oh my God, I love these. They just do their own thing. I think I'm doing one thing and then all of a sudden it just goes completely into a different place. Am I yelling? I'm excited. I love their energy. It's just so much fun. Oh, that's cool. I love when cool stuff happens like that. Watercolors are so fun because you know what? They're not really predictable. Like you think you know what they're going to do and then nope. Okay, so I got a message from the Lyrans after I did the painting, which was neat. It was kind of at the end. So I'm going to play that for you now. It's a channeled message for you as you are enjoying the codes and have fun watching the process. It will speed up in a couple places just because this was over an hour long. So we'll speed it up. You can enjoy the light, and we'll catch you at the end of the video. Hello, dear ones. We are representatives of the Lyran Galactic Council, and we speak to you today through this conduit, who is bringing forward the energy and resonance of our vibration, what you call higher vibration, what you call the energy of the galactics, of the star beings, the sky people. But truly it is part of your higher self because you are higher dimensional and multidimensional beings. If you are watching this at any point, it is the point that is correct for you, and understand that these activation codes and this energy is timeless. It is here for when it is required by you and by those that surround you. For as the energy comes forward into you, it is radiating out into all of those that are around. You can see in this painting that our energy is being anchored into your three-dimensional experience in the form of glyphs, of waveforms, light, reflection, refraction, of all of these different codes, glyphs, symbols, light, refractive and reflective, shining energy. Through this paint and through all of these energetics that come through the conduit from us. We are known as the Lyrans, from what you call the Lyran star system, and it is a place of joy and happiness now. It has not always been so, and so we have the experience and the energy to bring forward into your existence, into your experience, as you, as a group of star beings and sky people yourselves, star seeds, are beginning to feel the resonance of so much energy and shifting within your planet. Many of you feel that you are meant to be doing more, that there should be more energy, more shifting, that those around you need to understand your point of view. But we ask you to take some time in your experience to be reflective of yourself and to understand that that is part of the journey here, if not a major part of what you are doing at this point. It is self-reflective and looking at your own experience and understanding that what you are doing is what is important. It is not for you to share your experience to others in the hopes that they have the same as you. For this is the human condition, wanting to share and to have a commonality, to feel like it is validating your emotions, your sensorium. Yet the point of these experiences, many of them, is for you to understand and validate that what you feel within is your own experience. And that is why we ask you to look within and to take the time to experiment, to play in the different energies and frequencies, rather than to find them and then instantly believe that all of those that are around you need to be in the same frequency. For all of you are moving at your own pace, and that is part of the energy that is happening, part of what you might call a divine plan, of which we are part of which many other races and star beings and higher frequency energies are part of. And so this is a very simple message today, but also to remind you that as you are going through, to connect your head and your heart. For this is one of the most important steps in your journey, is realigning your beingness and understanding that your experience is not simply of the mind, of the physical, and of the experience in your three-dimensional reality. For no, you are multidimensional. You are bringing all of these frequencies into the same being, the same experience at the same time. And oh, what a wonderful time for you to be in the Earth experiment, for you have a conscious awareness of this now. Whereas in previous incarnations, you may not have had that opportunity, for you were in the mode of survival, of struggling, of trying to simply get by and exist within the three-dimensional playground. But now you have the opportunity to pull yourself up and out of that frequency, to experience. It does not matter where on the planet you are. It does not matter what you are doing or how you are experiencing. Whether you consider yourself rich or poor, whether that is in a material way, spiritual, mental, emotional, it doesn't matter which plane. It is simply for you to experience. And to see that in this incarnation, you have multiple choices. You do not have to dwell within your physical. You can explore the emotional, and vice versa. So if you are finding yourself in a situation where you are feeling somewhat disconnected, perhaps feeling very much alone, like you are having this experience by yourself, and you are looking for others who are having the same experience, seek them out. There is community for you. It is simply a matter of experimenting and looking for it.
as has been said by this conduit and so many others, to use what you call your discernment to understand what works for you and what does not. If it feels correct, then adopt those ideas and energies for a time until they no longer feel correct. But do take your time. Experiment and play and dance in the energies that are around the earth. Very much like many of you have experienced us as the feline and human energy. Well, perhaps for some of you that may be how it is, but for others, like this conduit, it is not necessarily so, for we also exist in a higher dimensional field. We are multidimensional, as are you. And so those of us that are of a higher frequency, and by higher, always remember, higher does not mean better, it simply means a different resonance. A very important part of what you are learning at this point. For these resonances, as you call them, are simply a different way of existing. And none is better or worse than the other. They are simply what they are. Different experience. And so this is part of the fun and joy of where you are right now, is learning that there are all of these experiences to play in. So again, as you begin to explore and play, which we highly encourage, play is very important. And many of you get very serious and forget that play is an integral part of your experience at the moment. Because when you are playing, your resonance is actually lifted up. And as it lifts up, as you know, it lifts up all of those that are around you. And it is part of your experience to experience high and low, for it is a planet, a experience on the earth plane of duality. A beautiful experience where you get to have both. But do remember that as you go through, you may experience the ups and the downs, and both are valid. So we shall leave you with that for today. A very simple message. We simply wanted to come forward to say hello and bring a short greeting and to allow you to enjoy the process of some of this energy of ours being anchored down into your own experience through the energy and vibration coming through in this painting. We love you. We thank you so much for being courageous explorer on the earth plane at this time. We continue to be with you. If you wish to talk to us directly, simply do so by asking us to come and by becoming into alignment with our energies, our frequencies. Simply focus on it and we can come to work with you. We love you and we are excited to be here. We are the Lyran Galactic Collective and we will talk to you another time. Goodbye, goodbye.
You watched till the end. Time for the blooper reel. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey everybody, it's Tanya here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the studio today. That's going in the blooper reel. How's it going?